Hey, we're here in Toronto at the Hockey Hall of Fame talking with Zach Bell at the launch for the 2011 SpiderTech powered by C10 team. Zach, new team, back to a big Canadian team. That must seem somewhat similar to Symmetrics.
There's similarities, but you know, I think there's Symmetrics was it was a great group and a great place to start, and I think it was a bit of the dream, you know. That was kind of the seed. I think in Canadian cycling was like, this is possible, and but this is the reality. I think of kind of where that dream started with a lot of the guys on that team. So I think Steve and Joe have put together something that, you know, the things that they say they want to do are a real reality, and that just adds to the energy and the excitement among all the riders. You know, I think it's a super positive thing.
Now for you, I mean, it's going to be a bit of a split season because you've been doing the track World Cups, you're leading the World Cup right now, and you've got the track World Championships coming up. I mean, how's your spring season going to play out?
The spring is going to be a little bit more low-key for me. I mean, there's the World Championships, which is, you know, the immediate primary goal on the horizon, and Kevin Field and Steve are, you know, working really hard to incorporate me into the team in a way that's going to be beneficial to me and to the team. So that's the other bonus about a program like this. You know, Steve's really aware of the value of Olympians on the team, and you know, he's willing to work with me to get the best out of my performance on the road and on the track. So you know, it's going to be a slow build up for me, and you know, a monitoring of the form, and once I'm ready and capable to do what they need me to do, then I'm going to be slotted in. So it'll be joining the team in Europe after World Championships.
So you won't be going with them. They're leaving tomorrow to go to Europe, so you won't be going on that.
No, I'm going to be staying here and doing some road training on my own, and then you know, joining the track program in LA as per usual with Richard and the program that's going on there.
Now you're leading the World Cup in the Omnium.
Yeah.
And I mean, are you planning? I know that the idea was to skip Manchester. Are you still planning on skipping Manchester?
Yeah. I mean, the World Cup it's one of those tempting things that comes in on the side. You know, kind of like, oh, you know, come this way, right? But it's not something that's an immediate goal. And you know, Richard and the whole national team program is very focused on the Olympics. So that's what we're looking at right now. And World Championships and a good result at World Championships is a more important step towards that Olympic medal, because it's where we need to test the performances to get it right against some of the best guys that are going to be competing at the games. So the World Cup will be there in the future. It's good to know that I can get to this point this late in the season, and you know, possibly it's something that I go after later, but right now getting the Olympics right is priority number one.
Now, let's talk about the World Championships. I mean, a couple of years ago, you won the silver medal in the Omnium. A bit of an unknown then, and so people were a little surprised. Now you've clearly shown this year that you are a contender.
Yeah.
Do you feel confident going into the World? Because the Worlds are different from a World Cup, as you just said.
Yeah.
Do you feel confident you're going to be able to go in there as a real contender to possibly win the world title?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think in years past, I haven't had as much control as I'm going to have going in this year. And the new format has been something that's obviously worked out for me pretty well. You know, for sure I should be a contender for a medal there. You know, barring any unforeseen circumstances, getting the preparation right. Yeah, I'm pretty confident about that. I mean, there's going to be a fight, but I think everybody is closer to a level playing field. It's not like some of the points races maybe in years past where some guys have turned up and just been out of this world. You know, I think we're looking at a group of 5 or 6 guys that are really going to be fighting hard for all those places, and there's no foregone conclusions about who's going to win everything.
Well, good luck.
Thanks very much.